Alright, what's up everybody? We are back with Season 2, Episode 7 of The Flash, which is called... Man, when I saw this title just now, I'm like, oh god. It's called Guerrilla Warfare. So yeah, I'm gonna guess that Grodd will in fact be coming back, which of course was something that they teased already early on. I remember at the start of the season, basically saying like, oh, he's still out there somewhere too, right? And yeah, you wonder whether Grodd will somehow be used as a pawn for... I mean, I don't know, like either for Harrison to want to take care of Zoom, or for Zoom himself, right? But then again, it seems like Zoom himself is kind of powerful enough to, yeah, really take on Barry should he want to, right? I mean, we literally saw him, like, humiliate him by the end of last episode, and so we've kind of hit this, like, reset point where we obviously tried using Linda to lure Zoom, which that technically we, you know, successfully, or we succeeded at, I should say. Although we came in a little bit late, right, and caught everybody off guard in the process, and we had to save Linda, which in fact we did manage to do so, but then Zoom dragged Barry in front of a bunch of, yeah, cameras and stuff, right, and basically just, like, humiliated him in front of everybody. And so even Harrison completely lost his faith in Barry, and he basically came to this realization that, like, you know, he's been... This was never the solution, if that makes sense, right? And Barry was never gonna be the guy to take out Zoom, he thinks. Now, you know, I still obviously got doubts about that, and we were only like, what, a third of the way through this season, so we've got quite a ways to go, and I'm gonna guess that Zoom won't really be taken out until the very end of it, at least, right? But, yeah, even Barry right now, of course, has been basically injured, and he can't feel his legs anymore, he said. So that means that he wouldn't be able to walk. It's like, you know, losing his speed is one thing, I guess, but literally not being able to walk whatsoever is... you know, even a degree worse than that. So we're gonna have to wait and see where it all goes, guys. But for now, I'm excited to dive into this new episode. And of course, if you enjoy my reactions to The Flash, then you'll be able to get early access to the next 12 plus episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Full-length reactions, of course, are also being posted there if you want to see me react to the episodes in their entirety. And you can also sign up as a free member and watch the next episode already right now as well. But with that being said, let's dive into this new episode. Well, he's walking.
Alright, I got you.
Needs a stick for it, but it's a start.
I can't do it right now, right?
Oh, yes you can, Barry.
No.
Nah, honestly, this is better than, yeah, what could have been, right? That's the thing. The way they teased it, it's like, oh, he's not gonna be able to walk. He's gonna have to sit in a wheelchair like Harrison, but I guess... it wasn't all, you know, that bad, right? Like, he was able to get over it relatively quickly.
How long until I'm fully healed?
The initial MRI I took a week ago showed a complete dislocation of the T12 to L1 interspace of the thoracolumbar junction.
Whatever the fuck that means.
I'm still having trouble breathing.
That's totally normal with a spinal injury. It should clear up soon.
Keyword should. Let's fucking hope.
What are we gonna do about Zoom?
No sign of him since Cisco nailed him with that trank dart.
I haven't vibed since then.
Maybe Zoom's not coming back.
Well,
I doubt that.
I was about to say, Harrison is.
Need access to your breach room and your speed cannon.
Why is that?
Because, Barry, it's time to go home.
Oh. What the fuck is his strategy going to be? He's gonna try and catch him from his own world? Is he gonna want Barry to come along for that, though?
I need to go take care of Zoom once and for all before anyone else gets killed.
How do you plan on doing that?
I'll think of something. Ramon, if you'll escort me to the speed cannon.
No, you can't go through the breach.
Yeah, no, seems like he's just going on his own, right? I kind of thought it would be very fun if Barry came along and we get to kind of see things in that other world.
We need you to stay here until we defeat Zoom, Dr. Wells.
What I need, Dr. Snow, is to return home. I'm gonna do that, with or without your assistance.
What are you doing? If Harry wants to go, bye.
Like in
Yeah, now suddenly they want him to stay. Before it was like, please get the fuck out of here.
Until Barry is back on his feet again, we need to keep Wells around in case Zoom returns.
Caitlin, if he doesn't want to be here, then we're better off without him. Let him go.
I can't do that.
Oh,
I mean, you know, I would have to side with her, like, she's probably right.
oh, it's just a reminder. I have a date in an hour, so.
Oh,
with
God.
who?
With the lovely Kendra Saunders, the barista at Jitters. Oh, she makes a mean latte. I think we're gonna go out for dinner and a movie.
Dude,
And then,
Cisco is literally turning full-on alpha, man. You love to see it. I wonder when he's gonna get back in touch with the Snot Sister, too. Maybe he's just gonna make this thing right here serious.
Patty?
Speaking of relationships, here's another one. How's that make you feel, Iris?
Well, I make a mean chicken noodle soup from scratch. I could bring some by later if you'd like.
No, that's sweet. I'd feel terrible if you caught any of this. Besides, I love the canned stuff.
Sound like something's up.
Yeah, no. I'm fine. I'm just not myself right now.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope to see you soon and feel better.
I mean, he literally can show up. That's the problem. He doesn't have the means for it.
You should stay away from the cheese curds. They're addicting.
I'm going to take a wild stab and guess that you're here without the consent of the rest of your fabulous team.
It's been difficult having you here. For all of us.
You don't have to worry about that.
Yo, look at Caitlyn actually trying to get, like, close to him now and stuff. You know, I get that it's for a reason, but still, it's definitely a fascinating dynamic already.
My plan was to get the Flash's help and use that help to stop Zoom, and my plan failed. I don't have another plan, except to go back home and face Zoom myself.
So let's say you go back to your Earth and you fight Zoom. He will kill you.
I was gonna say, like, what do you plan to use against him? I mean, you don't got powers, right? So, exactly what is his plan? He might have some weapons or whatever at home, but still, there's a reason why he came here is because he was probably out of options.
Now, please leave me alone while I discover which one of these breaches is gonna get me home.
You know, you're lucky Cisco and Professor Stein never figured out how to close all the breaches. Then you'd be stuck here.
Wait,
That gave him an idea right there.
we closed the breaches. All of them, except one, so Zoom only has one way to get to this world.
The breach at Star Labs.
Exactly. And then we set a trap.
Okay.
It's got fence.
I mean, I don't know if I actually like that plan. Like, doesn't this, I mean, you know, like, maybe what I figured he wanted to do was, like, close that breach afterwards, too, so Zoom couldn't go back, and then we've trapped him, basically, on this Earth, right? So if he were to go back, he could just, like, happily go rescue his daughter, live his normal life, and we're stuck with the problems over here. Then again, thankfully, we're setting up a trap, I guess, so let's hope we take care of him. Ooh. Ooh. What?
Cisco?
What the fuck was this angelic, like, superhero or whatever we just... Like, is she gonna turn out to be a superhero in the other world as well or something?
I am so sorry. I have to go.
Like, he saw her, right? I don't know what he saw, who he saw.
Okay, Brian. Let that sit overnight, and then we'll assay in the morning.
What the fuck?
Dr. Shore?
Yo, did the doctor just have the same experience? What's going on?
You okay?
Okay.
What are you doing? You can't take that out of here.
Oh, damn, dude. Punched him across the face with it. What's in that tank? Somebody needs it, I guess. Somebody needs him to take it out, maybe.
What happened to me?
Oh, is this Grodd?
Where are you?
Oh shit, it is, isn't it? Damn! Oh my god, the blood spatter. Ah, great, man. Just who I wanted to see back.
Found these weird-looking hairs all over the street. I'm gonna run them against a database and see what I can find. Here, our victim. His name's Dr. Jeffrey Shore. He's a biochemistry engineer here at Bond Pharmaceuticals. This is the second...
Yeah, because Grodd used, like, telepathy or whatever, right? To, like, communicate with others, and I guess, I mean, yeah, somehow he's able to, or he was able to get him to do something for him. I wonder what was in that particular can, or whatever we call it, that he needed.
How's Barry feeling?
Oh, I'm heading to see him right now. He asked me to bring him some of my homemade chicken noodle soup. He hates that canned stuff.
Oh no!
Don't we all?
That's not what he said to her. He said he loves the canned stuff. Fuck, dude. Yeah, well, Joe didn't even know they talked about chicken soup, of course. So he just made up a story. That was the fucking opposite of what Barry said to her. Ah, dude. Here we go again. Feel so bad for her.
Faster, Barry! Push yourself!
Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Ooh. Damn. Yo. You're about to fucking break his back now on top of it. Yeah, he was thinking back to his encounter with Zoom and stuff, right?
What happened? Nothing. I'm good, all right? Just forget it.
Barry, talk to us. We can help you.
You wouldn't understand.
Man, it continues to be so interesting to me, honestly, what kind of role Iris is taking on this season so far. I still don't know where we're going with the whole storyline with her mom. I want to actually get back to that soon enough. But right now, it's like she doesn't really have much of a role to play, if you get what I'm saying, right? It's like I mean, you know, the romantic interest seems kind of completely off the table for the time being. Barry is not thinking about it. She's not thinking about it. Is she still coming to terms with, like, Eddie's death and stuff? Doesn't really seem like that either. Like, she's just focused on helping out, but that's really about it, right?
Zoom destroyed me. They gave me a key to this city, Joe. I'm supposed to be their hero. I'm supposed to be the guy that can protect them from something as evil as that. And I failed in front of all of them.
Yeah. I mean, he's exactly like reaching the realization that Harrison did at the end of last episode, right? Like, Barry ain't gonna be the one to stop Zoom. I wonder what the actual key, no pun intended, will be. Maybe like just working together with a bunch of people, or using Jay, or I don't know, like something out of the box.
Oh, hey, I know I keep asking, but have you read any reports or anything recently about a Birdman attacking anywhere?
There's no such thing as a Birdman.
I think it was a bird woman though, wasn't it?
It was crazy.
Oh. What?
It was an angel.
How is Caitlin seeing things now? I don't get this.
Caitlin. Okay, come on, like that's a crazy idea.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. She's being controlled by Grodd. How does he manage that? Yeah, sorry, I already forgot about what happened to the doctor guy, but obviously it was Grodd's doing. That's what we established. So Grodd did this to Caitlin somehow.
Patty, what's up?
Turns out our dead scientist cases are linked.
They hit me.
Well, the other scientist stole a large quantity of a racetam drug, typically used to treat patients with vertigo.
Okay, so we got 2 stolen drugs. One for blood disorders of the brain, and the other one...
Yo, dude, is Grodd trying to die from an overdose, or what the fuck is going on?
Well, they are both nootropic drugs used to enhance intelligence.
Hey, did you get results from the hairs you
Okay.
found?
Yes.
Okay, oh, I see. Grodd is trying to upgrade himself, make himself smarter. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, maybe that's what Barry needs to pursue to be able to take out Zoom.
They're not human hairs. They're hairs from a...
From a gorilla.
How did you know?
Patty, I gotta go.
But,
Yeah, might have dealt with him before. Joe had a very personal connection with him.
Grodd!
What?
Grodd's back!
Caitlin, that must be why she was acting like that. She was being mind controlled.
Reached that conclusion fast. Oh no. Oh, dude, he's chasing her right outside. Dude, and Barry is feeling completely out of control. Like, he's got no control over the situation anymore, you know? Like, even now with him being injured still, what can he do?
Ramon, why would this Grodd abduct Dr. Snow?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. She was so nice to him.
Nah, it makes sense to me. Like, he's trying to get her to basically help him or whatever, right? Like, basically force her, I guess, to give him knowledge about all these drugs and this and that to try and, yeah, gain intelligence.
Barry. Barry.
Yeah.
You can't blame yourself for this. There's nothing you could have done.
I still don't have my speed. How are we supposed to save her from Grodd?
Dude, he's blaming himself for everything. This is a full-on depression phase right now. Is this where he's got Caitlin holed up? What kind of dungeon is this?
Grodd, you remember me?
Oh. Oh shit, some kind of tower?
Why did you bring me here?
Need help. How did I become Grodd?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that was because of the other Harrison who's already dead, so we'll be pleased to know about that. And he was working together with Eiling or whatever, right? On some kind of experiments.
The dark matter from the particle accelerator explosion? That's how this happened.
Repeat.
Repeat.
Man doesn't want to hear any of it. What's going on?
You want me to make more like you?
Oh.
I don't know how to do that.
What? Man wants a family now? Okay. It's coming back, slowly but surely.
Keep that chin down, slugger.
Huh. Ah, dude, that was just what he needed. His dad to show up. Yep. Good thinking on Iris's end, man. Yeah, I gotta give her that.
A few years ago, Star Labs had this contract with the military to research and awaken latent mind reading capabilities for interrogation purposes. But then Dr. Wells shut down the program, and we all thought it was to save Grodd from all the crazy mind control experiments, but it was really so that Dr. Wells could use the accelerator explosion to create a 1,500-pound mind-controlling gorilla that he could manipulate.
Yeah, his actual asset. I wonder if this Harrison is going to be proud of the other one for that. But that actually makes a lot of sense. Like, they just used the animal, well, Grodd, the gorilla, as an experiment. Yeah, okay, for mind reading that they wanted to use on humans, I guess, in the future.
You know, I tried to call, but you can't get a cell in Granite Peak National Park, so...
Granite Peak? What, you went camping by yourself?
Yeah, I got a tent. I went fishing every day. I have had my fill of largemouth bass for a while.
He definitely seems like an RV kind of person to me.
Sometimes you just have to slow down. To get back to where you want to be.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, I mean, Barry might just honestly want a little bit too much, a little too quickly, right? And that's the thing. Physically, he's doing well. It's just mentally he's not there. So that's why he needed somebody like his dad here.
Grodd has to be in one of these 3 bell towers.
Okay, so we know where he is. We still don't know how to get her.
We got a plan for you.
What's the plan?
We use me.
Oh my god!
That's Harry! That's the other Wells!
Yo, way to fucking trigger his PTSD again.
If we can get Harry to convince Grodd that he's Wells, that he's his father, maybe we can convince him to let Caitlin go.
I'm not gonna be able to help if anything goes wrong.
That's a chance I'm willing to take.
Okay, fair, because Caitlin has not told Grodd yet that Harrison is actually done for, right? So he could confuse this one for the real one.
Okay, let's do this again. Give me your best Wells.
I'm not doing the Wells again, Ramon. I told you.
I just made these anti-mind control earbuds. They could fail, and if they do, you're toast. So you're gonna need to nail it if you want to live.
Ramon.
Cisco.
In many ways, you've shown me what it's like to have a son.
Here we go with the fucking emotional talk again. Yeah, the fake emotional talk.
Make it a little more sincere. Like you really love me, but you're gonna have to kill me anyway.
Exactly.
Cisco. In many ways, you've shown me what it's like to have a son.
Yep, that's the one.
Oh, that's the real Harrison, all right. I mean, he would be good at... I'm talking about his actor. He would be good at, you know, mimicking his speech from before.
At my trial for your mother's death, a lot of our family and friends were in the courtroom. They heard awful things about what I had done to your mother. It didn't matter that it wasn't true. I was going to serve a life sentence for a crime I didn't commit. But worse than that, every time I looked at someone in the eye from that moment forward, they were going to believe that I had killed the woman I loved in front of our son.
Yeah, dude. Speak about fucking losing it all, man. This guy knows all about that.
How did you get past that?
I embraced it. Accepting it was the only way that I could move forward, but I knew that if I could survive that and learn to believe in myself again, then I could survive anything.
Facts. I like that approach a lot, dude. You know, just like take things for what they are. Like, don't try. You know, this is why, like, positive thinking or whatever, I feel like it's such a bullshit thing. It never works, right? It's not about trying to turn something around that's negative into something positive. No, it's simply about accepting the negative stuff that's happened to you and fucking moving on from it, basically, right? And like choosing to not focus on it. It's really that simple.
11-year-old you running around believing in me gave me that hope. And now I'm giving it back to you, son. No more monsters can take that from us.
Dude. Oh, man. Like, dude, this is exactly what we need his dad here for. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is what he was made for. Oh, God.
It's me. I'm back.
Yeah.
Father, you died.
No.
Galen will know exactly, I guess, what the plan here is, huh?
No, buddy, I didn't die. I just went away for a while.
All right, that's great, Wells. Keep talking.
Yeah, okay, so Grodd does know that the other Harrison is supposed to have died. It's just that he has no idea, obviously, about any of these other worlds, and so we can still fool him, I guess, right?
We don't need Caitlin anymore, do we, buddy? So you can let her go.
I don't know if that's the best thing to start off advising, you know what I mean? Like let's focus on something else first to gain his trust.
Let me get her out of here, please.
Father never asked.
Yeah.
Father take.
Run.
Oh, he's saying Harrison would always do that. Harrison wouldn't even bother trying to suggest it to him.
The drugs, the drugs that Grodd stole, Wells, an overdose of those drugs will shock his brain, okay? Just hit him with as much as you can.
How, though? Shoot him with drug darts?
Grodd.
Oh.
Look at me.
Yeah, I guess we're sticking those inside of him.
This city will be yours. I promised you. I intend to honor that promise.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that was a pretty convincing speech at first. Thankfully, he wasn't serious about it. Because I believed it for a second.
You want to kill him?
Considering how many people he's killed, yeah.
Grodd's getting smarter. He's lonely and sad. He wants more apes like him.
What are you saying? He wants kids? Because I'm pretty sure one telepathic grape ape is more than enough for this city.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice to see the, you know, empathic side of Caitlin, I guess, right? And wanting to help him out. And I'm kind of on board. Like, I wish there was a way to... I mean, you know, what we really need is for him to lose his telepathy and intelligence and go back to being a regular gorilla and then have kids, right? That would be nice to see.
When the singularity exploded, I discovered the breach in Star Labs. I ran similar tests. The difference being, the breaches in Central City are scattered all throughout the city, whereas counterparts in my world most definitely are not.
And you know where they lead?
Well, I was in the process of figuring all that out.
I mean, do they all lead to the same one?
But if I am correct, this breach is going to get Grodd as close to home as he's ever likely to get.
How do we bait Grodd to go through it?
My son will do it. Won't you, Flash?
Wait, I'm not sure I get it. Where are we sending Grodd to, though? Like, what do you mean as close to home?
Grodd!
Caitlin.
Damn. Yo. Oh.
You want Caitlin, Grodd? You're gonna have to catch me first.
I like the visual effects at times, man. They're honestly pretty damn good. You know, like CGI is CGI, right? But that being said, I never really quite get the impression that, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking of, for example, I'm a big fan of The Hobbit, which is often criticized for its overuse of CGI and green screen and stuff. And I feel like the CGI, I don't mind that much. The green screen is very noticeable, but I don't notice any of that here. I kind of wonder how they made sequences like this involving Grodd.
I'm in position.
Now, once you turn on the speed cannon, quirk matter will stabilize, stretching the breach about so big, so anywhere within this circle will suffice. Right on time.
I guess that's exactly where we need Grodd, right? Right in that circle.
Where's Caitlin?
Oh no, not the flashbacks now. Yo, this was bad fucking timing.
Where is Caitlin, Flash?
Right here! No. You need to let him go, Grodd.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking crushing him.
I can give you what you want. I can give you a home. You just have to trust me.
Yeah, I'm still not exactly understanding what that home is going to be, because with the portals, aren't we sending him to the other fucking Earth? So wouldn't that mean we just want him as an asset to take care of Zoom or something? Or is Harrison, like, intending on helping him out in that other Earth, or what's going on?
Ready to flip the switch.
Now, Barry!
Yo. Oh boy, here we go. Caitlin's in that too, though. Okay. God damn. Yo, look at this, dude. I think it looks fucking awesome. It's getting sucked right in there.
Conquer your fears, son. Believe in yourself.
Holy fuck. Oh, we're just... Damn. We're just giving him a final push, huh? Oh. Well, it worked. Do feel kind of bad, honestly. Yeah, it looks like Caitlin feels mixed about it too, right? I don't know where we just sent him.
That thing still gives me the creeps. We should destroy it.
Let's do that, but see if you can figure out how to get it back in this ring first. Might be nice to have something like that instead of carrying around a bag all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I can help you with that.
Of course you can, Harrison.
I know a thing or two about microtechnology.
Yeah, you know a thing or two about a lot of things.
Yeah, it's a little sus, though.
Pleasure to meet you, Harrison. Again.
Dr. Allen.
Good to see you. Cisco.
Let's go.
Man, it was definitely nice to have Barry's dad back for, you know, for a change again, right? It's like, I honestly was wondering how long it would take for us to get to see him again. Like, I didn't have any doubts that we would still get to see him back after he decided to leave or whatever, right? But I definitely also hadn't expected for him to reappear so soon.
This place on your Earth that we've sent Grodd, what is it exactly?
It's a refuge where gorillas subjected to lab experiments like Grodd
Can roam freely.
Okay.
I know it's for the best, but I still feel like I betrayed him.
Okay, I mean, if we can trust Harrison on that, then I guess we did send him to a good place. That's honestly nice. Even if, just like Caitlin said, like, it felt like a betrayal. Just forcing him to go in there, right? And seeing him, like, yeah, kind of in fear as he was being pushed through.
Together, we defeated Grodd. And if we stay that way, we will figure out how to close the breaches, get Zoom, and get you your daughter back.
Thank you.
Yeah, nah, they're definitely teasing something there with the breaches. Obviously, the connections, yeah, the different locations that they're in. What the fuck is going on with that? How did the breaches start appearing in the first place? And who... Somebody set it up, right? Surely.
All right, I'm gonna swing by my lab before I come home.
Which reminds me, Patty, she's a smart girl. She's not buying your whole sick story.
Yeah.
FYI.
Patty, would this be a new girlfriend?
Yeah.
Another one? God damn, that's the fucking third subject in the last 2 seasons. This is going... Yeah, I don't know how many he's gonna get, you know, over the course of this whole fucking show. Because at this point, at this pace, you know, we're gonna be meeting quite a few.
It's embarrassing. I love Barry like he's my own son, but when I'm reminded that he isn't, I start to wonder what it would have been like if, you know.
Dad, you would have been just as amazing with your own son, just like you were with me and Barry.
Yeah, oh shit, here we go back to it, man. Your own son, yeah. Wait, but Joe doesn't actually know about that yet, right? Joe doesn't even realize that he's got a son of himself. Well, actually, it might not have even been his, right? The mom, obviously, we established she got pregnant, and then that's where she decided to flee or whatever, right? Because that's what she figured out. Like, oh, it was 8 months or whatever. No, I think she said 8 months after she fled or whatever is where she got a kid. So it happened a month before she fled, is basically when she got pregnant or whatever, right? So the question is, was it with Joe, was it with somebody else? Presumably somebody else, and that's exactly why she fled.
It's good to see you on your feet again. This must have been all that canned soup you had.
I wasn't actually sick, Patty.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Dude, you're lying too much though, Barry. That's the thing. You can't keep this fucking up. Like, we've done this one too many times, right? So, is this the moment where he's going to be honest with her?
My dad was in town. I needed to spend some time with him.
You couldn't just tell me that?
You gotta understand, Patty. My dad was convicted of murder.
Okay, this is a good excuse. Can't lie.
I need to know that I can trust you if we're gonna do this. I'm serious.
I can tell.
You cannot always be a smartass.
Nah, dude, but I'm not liking this of Barry right now, honestly. You know, she is being serious, and you know, he's gonna say like, oh, you can't trust me or whatever, but he's not telling her the truth. So I get that, you know, maybe he feels like he can't or whatever, right? And again, there are valid reasons for it, but then don't fucking bullshit her now and just break it off. You know what I mean? Don't do this. I don't like this.
I didn't know if you liked flowers or chocolate, so I got you both.
Well, I'm allergic to chocolate, and I think that flowers are a waste of...
Well, fuck you then. I'll take him back.
I'm a liaison with the CCPD, and there was an emergency, and I had to be there.
The CCPD?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool. I'm very brave.
Thank you.
And this...
Oh yeah, Cisco's a high-status male.
What is this?
Oh, see that right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's a digital movie projector. I loaded all of Princess Bride on there. So all we need is a wall, or, you know, some place where we can pick up our date where we left off.
Maybe you can, like, project it on a building or something.
Pick up right where we left it.
Oh god, here we go. Dude, it is her. It's her, right? Yeah. Had to be. She's somebody else, somewhere else.
Whoa. What? What's wrong?
Nothing. You're just a really amazing kisser.
Smooth.
There's a great wall up on the roof.
I mean, yeah, like, I don't know where we're really gonna go with it, though, you know what I mean? Like, we've only just gotten introduced to a character, but apparently she's gonna be a big deal then, I guess, or at least a alter ego, let's say. Oh, shit. That looks fucking awesome, man. What is that, though? Does that have his face on it? I can't tell in the distance. It's some kind of facility, right? I don't know if that's a good thing, man. That's not just a regular rainforest that we sent him to where he can hang around freely. Great. Alright, guys. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course, you can get early access to the next 12+ episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up as a free member and watch the next episode right now. So, I'll see you there.